Okay, yeah. Welcome everyone. Today class we are going to be we're going to take our class to another level where we are going to be diving into the advanced level of Scratch. And okay, we've learned some things about, I think last week we were able to create a fan with on and off button, but today we're going to create something else entirely. We're going to create something that will look like a calculator that will be able to calculate and get and give us the right answer. Okay, let's start now. Please, if you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, please just comment if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me, but try to comment if you can hear me, and if it's loud and clear, let me know. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the first thing I want to delete this. I will delete this. Oh, okay, this shows you can hear me. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is to remove our character. We're not going to be using the cards today. We're not going to use the cards today. Now we remove the cards and then we add another character. Like let's first let's change background to something that look like a classroom. Something that look like a classroom. Shouldn't look like a classroom. Okay, this one. Okay, and then let's do this. Let's add character of someone that look like okay, this is it. Okay, yeah, it's just for us to have something presentable. Okay, now what we're going to do is to we want to create a calculator, and the first we want to do, whatever we are doing, the first thing is the event, and then this is, let me look for, okay, let's say, and then our character will say something, say, okay, this will last for, no, we'll say, let's just say this, I think this one is better. Oh no. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, let's say it for 2 seconds. Let's make use of answer. Delete. Okay, there's something here that we've not used before called ask. That one is in sensing. Then this one, you put it here. You know, if we first click it, you will see it's asking what is your name, and you can see, let me close it, let me click cancel. You see this one, what is your name, and then you have a place here where you can comment and say my name is let's say name. Okay, let me just put any name here. Let me pick any name. Okay, let's say peace. Yeah, and that is it. Scratch just ask me what's your name and I will be able to answer. But we're going to make use of this, and what we're going to do with this is we'll say what is 10 500 times 3. Okay, and then question mark here. Let's put question marks here. Okay, what is 500 times 3? And then let's try this code and see what is 500 times 3, and then I will say 1500. Enter. Nothing happened because even in our code we didn't put anything again. Now whatever answer we put in this ask will be stored here. You can see this. Let me zoom in. Yes, whatever answer you put when Scratch asks you this will be stored in this one. This one will carry that information. Let's see what is inside our answer. Let's just say after asking, we now tell our character to say it, to see whatever we have there. Let's say we just put this one inside here, and then we just want to confirm if whatever we enter is inside this answer. Let's just click the flag and see what is, let me get it right now, 1500, and I click enter. Can you see now that our character just say 1500? Why? Because we said say answer. Whatever we type in will show up there. Okay, let me delete this. Okay, we know now that our answer is here. It's in this. Okay, we need to use because now what is 500 times 3? We want our our teacher to tell us correct or you are wrong, and then this is what we're going to do. We are going to make use of if, then, and here else. Now remember, last week we used repeat until, but today we are making use of this. Let me explain this. This if then means we can say it means the first space here. Look at where my mouse is. Let me zoom in. The first space here means whatever you put in where my hand is now, if that thing is correct, the code you put here will run. But if that thing, whatever you put here is wrong, then the code here will run. Let me explain to you now. Let's say here we put 2 plus 2 equal 4. As we put 2 plus 2 equal 4 here, this code will run because that is correct. But if we put 2 plus 2 equal 5, if we put the code there, this one will not run, this one will run because that statement is incorrect. Okay, Now let's make use of our if, and this is what we're going to do to it. We're going to say, we're going to go to control. Don't practice now, you can come back to the video later and practice with it if you don't remember anything, please, so that you can get the best out of it. Okay, operators, we've not really make use of this, although that day I think we make use of pick random number, but today we are going deeper than that. There is something here called this. You can see or let me just use this. Let me use the equal. Okay, let me just use the equal. Can you see? I'm saying in this statement, I'm saying, see my answer here. See my answer equal 15. It means when Scratch asks me this and I put the right answer, it means the code I'm going to place here will run. But if I put the wrong answer, the code here will come up. Now here let's put something like correct. And then let's make it, let's allow it to make a pop sound after correct. And under here let's put something like, let's put something like wrong. And if you want to say anything, you can drop it in comment. And let's just click on no sound. I don't want to hear any sound. No sound, which just say wrong. And then when it's correct, let's just see pop. Or let me record because we have not really used that. Let me put a sound. Let me click correct. Correct. Okay, good. And then remind me later. Correct. And then let me save it and let me modify it to correct. Yeah, I like that sound. Let me see the robot. Correct. No, that's not right. Correct. Okay, this one is nice. And then let me change it to please, incorrect. Please, can you type it again? I can't see that. You say sir. That I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying, please. If you can't hear me, let me know, please. Okay, correct. Let me name this this correct. And then let's record. Okay, please be more audible. Okay, I will do that. I will increase the volume. Okay, and I will. Okay, sorry for that, please. Okay, now let's record another. Let's add another audio. Let's click record. Let's say wrong. Okay, wrong. Okay, let me save it and save this one. Let me force wrong. No, wrong. Wrong. Okay, now we have correct and we have wrong. And then let's go back to our correct here and put correct. And then let's tell wrong to play sound after displaying it. And oh, the wrong is there. Beautiful. Now let's put our code here. Now this statement said if it's correct, then this one, now it means our answer equal to 1500. Now let's try our code and see if what is 500 times 3. Let me put 1500.
Correct.
Oh, beautiful. You can hear that. Yeah, that is it. Correct. Yeah. And let me click the flag again. Let me put 500 times 3. Let me put 200 and see what will happen. You can see that what we see here is that when the answer is correct, this will come up, and when it's wrong, this will come up. We have a lot of things we can still do with this code. And let me do something now. I don't like that I have to click this flag anytime I want to do it again. Let's say I put 15. I want this code to ask me the same question again, and this is what we are going to do. What we are going to do is that we're going to take all this code, we're going to detach it from the flag, and then go to control and then open forever, and then we put all this code inside forever. It means when we finish this, it will start again. And let's see 1500. Correct. If you ask me again, 1500.
Correct.
If you ask me again, 400. Let me type pot inside pot. Let me type 900. But let me type 15.
Correct.
If you want me to do anything to the math code, please, you can comment. You can just drop it in comment. Now, what I want you to know is whenever you are using this code, you must not forget this part, because this is what will pick up your answer. Although by Friday we are going to dive in more, we are going to make it, we are going to expand it, but because now we are limited to whatever we want to, like we are limited to 500 times 3. What if we can expand the number? What if we can create a system where we will be able to type in whatever we want and the answer will just pop up? Whatever, not just 500 times 3. Please look at the code, and then I want you to ask me a question or tell me what to add to it. Yeah, now let's go to, okay, yes, okay, let me create another thing here. Some of you are not live. You can see live button on your video. You can just try and click it so that it take you forward, but don't miss any part. Do not miss any part. And that is it for our code today. Please try and rewatch the video over and over. Make sure you understand. I want you to create your project. Drop your project on WhatsApp. Please don't forget that. Drop your project on WhatsApp. Drop it on WhatsApp and make sure you are practicing. And then don't forget your whiz competition too. Go on the platform, practice all the time. Try all your best to practice all the time, because your practice too matter. And please, the more you practice, the more chance you have. Practice and practice and practice. Practice your code and also practice your spelling bee. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any question, you can drop it on WhatsApp. Thank you. See you guys later. Yeah. Now I'm going to say bye. But you can also come back, rewatch it, make sure you understand this video. If there's anything you don't get, please ask me. If you are getting error, please ask me. You can do screenshot and send to the WhatsApp group. We'll look at it together. Do you understand? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for the fun. Let me save my file. Yeah, that's very important. Save to your computer. Let me save it as math. No, that's not math. That's just calculator. Calculator 1, because on Friday we're going to dive in more on this. Thank you. This is fun. It will be fun without you guys. Thank you so much. Later. Bye.